Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We're expanding our ship for this particular Odyssey. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna expand it. I think we put workrooms and stuff over here. Maybe move these chem fuel tanks. I know I talked about moving them in here, but I kind of want to use this place. Actually, I can get rid of this wall here, can't I? Actually, I think I can get rid of both of these. Yeah, we'll try that. And maybe this one? I don't know about that one. Fran has been calmed down by Wingus, so that's good news. She was hiding in her room. She's no longer hiding in her room. It's a good thing, probably. Okay. So now, what I'm thinking is we can expand this area to be more bed. In fact, we might just move the beds in here and turn this into just a rec room. And then this would be more work area. That's what I'm thinking offhand. You can let me know what you think. So if we did that, you know, I do have the vac barriers, but I need a few more vac panels. I need more panels to make it happen. What about the vac door? Oh, that also requires panels. Okay, never mind. Well, in that case, we just need to do a regular door for now. Although I guess I could do one of these. I do like these doors, and they seem to open plenty fast. So yeah, let's put one here. All right. One of these auto doors, so we can get into that room. Okay. Good stuff. And then we can, of course, put roofing in there. We've made a pizza. It's great. Okay. Does this thing actually lower the beauty in the room? It does by 10, but that's offsettable. It's actually quite easily offsettable, especially if you put a legendary artwork in there. Okay, so we're gonna move the legendary art in there. We're gonna move the beds in there. So there's obsidians. There's Fran's. There's Adelins. No, they should be separated. Okay. There's not a way to get 4 of them in that one spot, huh? Oh wait, no, I can get rid of this too. At least I should be able to. If we do that, then we can have them all separated in a way that they can all have their own cabinets and stuff. Actually, I could have put this one here, but this works too. Okay. All their own end tables. Yeah, kind of. Mostly. And then this dresser, of course, as well. Put that right here. That'll connect to them all. This is now an extremely impressive barracks. This has become a tomb because of the sarcophagus. Okay. Very nice. Let's get some better flooring in here. Do we have stuff for carpet? We have 2,500 cloth. We could do carpet. We do elegant burgundy or elegant indigo or elegant white or elegant dark. They actually do have enough to do this. It's from Void. It's a Void carpet. For beauty. It's pretty good. Then there's just the regular carpets. Is the Void... Okay, they didn't want to zoom in there. Is the Void carpet considered fine? It is not. So even though it gives a beauty of 4, and it's just as expensive as the fine carpet, the fine carpet would technically be better. Because it's considered suitable for royalty. Not that it has to be. I like the woolly carpet idea too, but this text has a little bit of workshopping to do. Plus we could do the fine carpet in any color we wanted. Do just like a nice marine carpet in here. Or a nice bright moss or forest green. or sky blue. I don't know, man. Not orange. That's prison colors. A subtle magenta? Nah. I do like the Viridian, but I'm leaning bluish. So I'm leaning marine. Okay, give me a marine carpet all through here. It'll look nice. Don't worry about it. All right. Guess what, grab ship Paul? You're extending to here. Adeline has inspired surgery? We have another Havoc implant. Wingus already has one. So, again, a lot of melee boosts, but mental break threshold up. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. So that means we do not want that in Fran. Glitch has low thresholds. Actually, so does Fran. Fran just has a bunch of negative moodlets forever. Adeline has very low... Well, she can't put it in herself. But since she's put somebody in Wingus, maybe he can return the favor. Let's do it that way, yeah. Give her a Havoc implant. And actually, we have other things, too. We have that Psychic Reader and Psychic Levitator. Which is a cool-ish idea. Wingus could use a Psychic Reader, but I don't want to put more stuff in him right now. I don't know. Glitch is delivering stuff right now. We gotta take care of this lung at some point. Can we take the death acidifier out? I don't think we can. No. That's too bad. What if we just made Fran into a floating imp? I don't think she would hate it. She's got that huge power. Plus it would knock her out for a couple days, which is actually good for us. Yeah, put the Psychic Levitator in her. Surgery uses best medicine. Okay, so Fran's already sitting there. So Adeline, let's go ahead and use your ability right now, your inspired surgery. There's still a minimum chance of failure, but it's almost definitely going to succeed. Who just went down to 91 certainty and why? Adeline? Glitch tried to convert Adeline. Glitch, stop. This is the opposite of what we want. Okay. We want you swapping over to our beliefs. All right, this will... As of right now, this will mean there's only a front and a back entrance and exit to the ship, which is not necessarily ideal, but it'll work for now. Okay, now we can put more recreation stuff in this room, so we can move the arcade back, as an example. All right. Surgery's done. Fran's no longer inspired. It's fine. Or not Fran, Adeline. Fran is inspired to levitate now. Movement speed. 20 or plus 0.2 times psychic sensitivity. So psychic sensitivity is 100%, I believe. Also 0% chance of springing traps. Sweet. Just kind of wondering how exactly that would work. All right. You're just gonna sleep in this room while we're working on it, huh? Hey, you do you. We should probably put lighting in that room for the 5 seconds that they're going to be in there, and not, you know, we'll put one. Actually, just put one in the center. Yeah, that lights the whole room. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we can take this out. Okay. So with that done, we can now move these into here. Let's see, how would they fit here? That's fine. And then actually this one fits perfectly right here. Although it'll fit less perfectly once I take this wall down. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, get those done, take these 3 out. That helps our temple. Then we can put doors and stuff to the temple. Okay, we have plenty of conduit right now too. Cool. All right. Room's almost done. It's looking good. Sentinel's done. Silvermane's ready. Hopefully his brain will be fine. Okay, very cool. Now deconstruct these 3. And then we're ready to go. For now. Alright, we don't need anything else from the underground area. We don't need to go down there. Very cool. Let's do the carpet here as well. 1, because you can afford it, and 2, because, well, you gotta do it somewhere. Okay. So now we've moved our fuel reserves over. Let's expand the home area. What, you thought I was gonna forget doing that? Because I've done it before? How dare you? Just because I do things doesn't mean I'm gonna do them again. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Are these getting maintained? I don't think they are. Expand home area to make sure those get maintained. Okay, Wingus, you're ready to do the needful. Go ahead and convert. Glitch. Here we go. Down to 21%. Adeline is laying here ready for surgery. So, Wingus, that's on you, man. Yeah. Put that in there. It's got 9 point... Oh, they have almost the same level of surgery skill now. Medical skill. That's good. All right. So now she has her own Havoc implant. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. What do we do over here? Well, we can move some of this stuff over here. This all goes together, technically. You know, you can't say it doesn't. But we could still look around and see what we could put over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about these wall-mounted mech boosters. It allows friendly mechanoids to work faster. Does it work on the robots too? I should actually check that, just see if it does. Put one right here. And it'll see if, when robots are in the area, if they work faster. Some things do, some things don't. So who knows? I do want to... Well, I need to connect that to the grid. Whoops. Okay, the other one's still done. Upgrades assembler will have a work speed due to unsuitable temperature. It's just hot outside. It's fine. It's actually very hot in this room specifically. And in this room specifically. These 2 rooms are very warm. Well, to be fair, they did warn us that this vanometric generator runs hot. So maybe we put just an easy vent to the outside. Just an over-the-wall vent right here. Actually, let's put it somewhere that's more easily accessible. In-wall vent. Yeah, I mean, that looks a little less conspicuous, I guess. Put that up. All right. Obsidian's getting this done. And it's done. How much power does it take up? 200? Ugh. You do get the boost. All right. 15% extra movement speed, 50% extra work speed. Actually, that's going to be great for the crafter bot, specifically. It'll also help the cleaning bot and the construction bot by a smaller amount. Where is the construction bot? Is it mining? Yes, it is. That's fine. I mean, that's all there is to do right now, right around here, so let's do it. Okay, the vent's up. It's also warm outside right now, but, you know. When you close the vent, does it suddenly become airtight? I don't know. Glittertech Utilities is done. Okay. So, that's for these. Research probe inactive. You need the research probe for certain research? Huh. All right, then. So do glitter light panels. Where do you find that? Research probe. Well, there's your answer. You need 2 glitter cores for it. And of course, you need to actually build it somewhere. So that's good. There's the fabrics glitter panel. It allows you to make hyperweave and synthread, but it also requires synthread. Interesting, interesting. So one of these days we need to put this terrain scanner up too. That way we can scan this stuff and just find what's in here. Actually, that might be fine for this room. How much power does it take up when in use? 300? We can kind of afford that. Yeah, give me a terrain scanner. Put it right here. It's a good chance to see what else we can do. All right. So that's good stuff. We need to make a glitter heart. Well, I built the... Didn't I build the pylon somewhere that allows us to build that stuff? In here? Yeah, right here. Fabricator. Glitter cores. Okay. Oh, you can make synthread here, too. And hyperweave. That's neat. Synthread requires Nutramine. I don't think we have any of that. So don't worry about that. We actually do have one glitter core. So if we make one more, theoretically, we should be good to go. And then we can build this research probe. Put it right here. Because I don't see a better place to put it. Okay, what upgrades can we make? You can mount mini turrets on mechanoids. These are not the upgrades I was expecting. Mini. Okay. Maximum body size is 1.1. So you can't put this on a big mech. But you can put it on a scyther. Interesting. And make me one of these. Smoke pop, fire foam pop. A medicine kit. It can allow mechanoids to tend to living creatures. That's kind of neat. Cargo cell. Increases carry weight, but also energy consumption. Okay, I'm not too worried about these. I mean, there are mechs where this would be very helpful for, but I want to make the mini turret and just see what I can put that in. Okay, here's the terrain scanner. It's pretty great. You can reset it, apparently. All right, I'm assuming that'll be done like research. So it's going to take a bit. Glitch is going to work on that. On the mech upgrade stuff. Well, now I want to research more upgrade stuff. Advanced upgrades. Okay, this is probably what I need to research, these chips. Standard upgrades. Oh, that's just the next thing on the docket. Okay, get that done. Assembly centrifuge. Increases work speed. Ooh la la. Oh, there you go. Basic shields. Okay, there's the basic stuff. Yeah. Put all that on the docket, too. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to... I like how it has its own animation. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be an upgrade area, I think. It's going to be its primary purpose. Let's have you use the scanner, though. I want to see what happens when it gets to 100%. Oh my gosh, never mind. We found everything. Holy crap. His scanning speed is 1,000. Okay, I get it. It could scan the whole terrain. There's uranium in here. This is insanely awesome. You have to select it, but then it shows you everything that's... Oh my gosh, this is gonna break the game almost. Components, steel, jade, undiscovered. So I'm assuming there's an actual, like, there's an opening there. Oh, that is crazy. So we can use that to scan for titanium. That's basically how I'm going to use it. All right, cool. Very cool. Does literally anyone else do research? No. Obsidian can. So I'll put you at a 3 for this, because it'd actually be helpful for you to do at night. In the 1.5 hours that Wingus sleeps. Actually, you know what? We'll give you research skill too. Don't do dark study. Leave that to Wingus, because that has a timing to it. But everything else, either one of you can do. All right, just waiting on that other glitter core, which may get done. Oh, It takes time to form. Oh, it's like a mechanoid. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so now we have a mini turret. Scyther. You get 5 out of 8 upgrades. Okay, get on the thing. Electromagnetic assembly is done. Put a turret on it. Okay. So, electromagnetic assembly is part of the old glitter tech one. And that gave us... I don't remember what. The ability to assemble things, but... Yeah, don't worry about the old glitter tech. I got new stuff to discover. And so far, it's sick. Okay, Obsidian, how we doing? You need to go to bed soon. Oh. Someone did some more scanning. They said Glitch can do it too now. Alright, I'm loving this so far. We should probably fly off soon. There's nothing we need here, and... I allows to build the EMRG-1 rifles. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's, their requirements, though, are a little heavy. And by a little heavy, I mean it's stuff we don't actually have. Yeah, not yet. Magnetic coils and silicon. Someday. Alright. Before Obsidian falls asleep... Actually, do you want to poke the void before we go? Nah, we probably should fly and then poke the void. Okay, let's fly. 44% quality. Come on, Obsidian. Put that away. You can work on those components later. Glitter cores formed. What are you waiting on? Construction bot? Hey! Get your butt in the ship! Go deactivate, then. It's gonna be like that. Waiting on you this whole time. Okay, let's go. Where to? We could go fight the face beater group over here, but I don't feel like it. We could fight these imps, and I think that would be more interesting. Liberty Vengeance. A bounty hunter organization. Uh-huh. Interesting. What's this? A river plateau. Oh, that's not really anything too big. Sunny coastline. A plateau. Chem fuel stockpile. Well, that's kind of interesting. And then a component stockpile. Oh, there's another utilitarian HQ over here. Now, I should attack someone who is... Well, I guess if I did that, I want to attack the face beater group. Let's see. There is way down here a crashed mechanoid platform. So I guess I need to start heading south. So if I want to start heading south, and I want to fight my enemies, and the shadow daggers would make the most sense. But Northern Vein, of course, wouldn't like that because they're all... How dare you land near me so that you can fight my enemies for me? Let's attack... Yeah, let's attack these imps down here. Okay. Off we go. Oh, I should have deconstructed those. Oh well. I didn't, and it's too late. I guess we'll need to redo them. Need a miner. No. We're just gonna abandon this in a minute. Okay, once everyone lands here, we abandon it. Colonists can gain expertise? That's actually big. That's actually huge. It's actually massive. I don't know who or which expertise, but I'm already excited for it. Okay. Here comes the imps. Eventually. Any day now. Okay. The attack has begun. And by here comes the imps, I mean here we come after the imps. There's a lot of junk here. This is a huge junk pile. We could land right here, but where's the nearest vent? Because ideally we land near a vent. Geyser, that's what it is. Okay. Got one here. That's way in the corner. They're all very far away from each other, huh? That one's hidden. Yeah, it's too close to the edge. I guess this would work. You just crash all this crap. Why not? Preparing for landing, and land we did. Okay, now we have some imps to beat up. I see some stone and stuff. Well, you're dead. Get wrecked. I'm assuming that was your doing. Your instant doing. Okay, make sure to set the home area so you can keep all this stuff maintained. Very cool. Get ready to build a geyser over here. An advanced geothermal. And connect it to the grid. All right. Okay, just having one is fine. Okay, the fight's begun. Fran, where are you going? You're going for a walk? Now? I mean, I guess we can see how good our defenses are. Right now, they seem to be pretty darn sick. Dude, these turrets. Help wanted. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Fran, you have a good walk? Because it's time to have a good fight. Alright, watch out. Some of them have fire. Base is destroyed. So now we are no longer hostile with the Orion installation, which is great. Bonbium is an ally. Cool. Okay, cut that person. Wow. You killed that guy. He's very dead. He may be extremely dead, actually. Extraordinarily dead. Okay, good stuff. Let's go ahead and check out these rooms, see if they have anything worth taking. They seem to, like hanging out with these ammo boxes. As you do, as you do. What is the flooring in this room here? That's just a legendary sculpture sitting around. Thanks. We'll take it. We'll put it in here, because this room is ugly otherwise. Okay, watch out for these fires, guys. What is this flooring? It's a Jewish fine slate tile. Interesting. All right. I guess, yeah, when you can see more of the tiles, you can see the star. What else? We got more pemmican. We got a limestone table. Okay. Oop, something's on fire. That's fire foam pop pack. Yeah, good stuff. We need to get rid of this rusted container. And this pipeline. We could deconstruct this, but the container has to be actually wrecked. Hi. How are you? You seem to be missing a shoulder there, buddy. Okay. Claim these. 4 prisoners. Obsidian. Capture this person for me. Person under him is dead. It happens. Okay. Ooh, actually, this room right here. Okay. Alright, well, that didn't get us... didn't reveal us too much. How about this big room? Oh. There's more pemmican. Is that also legendary? No, it's masterwork, but it's still free art. Solitary comedian, huh? Alright. At this point, I'm gonna have to make an art storage place. Jeez, put this in the corner here. Okay. This room's looking pretty good. Move the fire foam over here, please, where it's actually needed. Okay, good stuff. And then this room over here. All right. Make sure to claim all the beds. Okay. Thank you, Fran. All right, now we need to take care of the dead bodies, obviously. And while there are other solutions, we've found that the put them in a hole in the ground seems to work out okay-ish. Except when there's death ball around. Less okay, then. Give me our psychic spot. And then select all the dead guys, let them be done. I guess take their stuff. Since we know we can sell things and stuff, I say why not? Okay, that did get deconstructed, so deploy the remaining ones. And then over here, like I said, we need to bust this, break this open. Wingus, where you at? You're over here. We wake up, actually, Scyther. Oh, look, he has a gun on his shoulder. It looks wonky, but I still love it. All right, very cool. Break this, please. Well, that is going to take you forever. Like, actually forever. Silvermane, come over here and bring your big gun. All right, there's a lot of garbage around here, but there's also silver ore, which is very... Oh, there's jade, too. I saw that. I saw that jade. Where's the builder bot? When did you activate? I don't remember activating you. But whatever. Jade. More compacted machinery, which we could mine out to avoid us having to do the work of getting it. Even more. That's steel. While we're over 10,000 steel, I feel like I don't need to put in the effort to make more. So I won't. If you think that's unfair, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's just steel. What is that? More silver. Sweet. Buried in the ice. I think that's everything worth looking for. I mean, there's some rooms down here, but I don't care. I just don't care. What is this? Uranium? It's fine. Not losing my mind over it, but it's fine. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, Silvermane. Blast it. Wow, that did less than I thought it would. All right, then. I mean, it does eventually look like it's going to destroy it. All right, more power. Beautiful. Now we can concentrate on research. This guy's going to die. Adeline, can we, like, not have this person die, please? Who has the expertise? Fran. Melee expertise. Oh, baby. Okay, so she could get a lot of things. Piercing, which is armor pen. Dueling, which is melee cooldown, faster attacking. Striking, which is hit chance. Probably not fire starting. Cleave, although for an imp that would make sense. Cleaving, more damage. Evading, dodge chance. Enduring, ooh, lowers incoming damage. Vacuum resilience. Yes, this is dumb. This vacuum resist, because why not? Ranged dodge. That's neat. I kind of want to go with dueling, because faster attacks are better. I could give her multiple ones. Yeah, she's more than likely not going to get expertise in anything else, huh? So maybe we do just that and give her all three on this. Enduring would give her damage resistance. Words. And then fire starter, because why not? Okay. We'll see how that works out for us. There's some jade. Alright. Dudes are getting dipped into the grave. Hey, look, you're not dead. Good for you, man. Hey, you're gonna make some of us younger. Sorry about but not really. Sorry. Okay, thank you for doing the work over here. Go ahead and deploy the rest of the panels. Got to maximize our gains. All right, then we could chill for a bit. In fact, we have to chill for 3.2 days. But all that free silver. I guess while we chill, Wingus, we could do... Oh, you're training? Oh, that's right. We have this Medi-train table. He's training his medical skill. I totally forgot we could do that. Hostile hackers, right? Who needs them? From 6510, 8616. Wow, that's big, actually. Holy cow. Adeline. Maybe you should do some training there, too. Just saying. Your hemogen levels are high. Because we haven't been taking your hemogen. Maybe you should be doing some of this training, too. Go pluck a corpse. We can do it until all of them are buried. This guy, I think we need to wait for his blood to come back before we steal his youth. He's older than everyone else, so I don't know what youth we're stealing here, but, you know. Oh, right, this area. We need to abandon this. There we go. Okay. We could resummon the monolith, too. I'm not going to use a shard to summon the monolith. I'm just not. You can't make me. All right, what can we do next? Wingus, what if we wanted to summon yet another Diabolus? We would get 2 Diaboli, 3 Centipede Gunners, 5 Scythers, and 10 Militors. It'd be quite a bit. Actually, what we should probably do is consider summoning the Apocriton, or whatever it's called, and fighting the last boss. Because they seem to be quite easy. Yeah, go ahead and plop this up over here. Alright. That way, if we decide not to do it here, it's fine. Okay. Lots of mining going on. Obsidian, what you doing? Out of curiosity. Hauling. Hauling. I mean, he does do hauling at a 3. Let's have you do research at a 2. Because we have hauling bots that can do the hauling as well. I think I would rather you trade off research. Although you are working on the mech man dish. That's actually important. Okay, Wingus is getting that done. Obsidian's going to go research. Okay, Wingus. 6 Militors and 5 Scythers. This should be easy rares. As long as we can keep our distance. And it breaks. Yeah, get that out of my ship. Okay. Alright, I don't have an incinerator. I don't feel like building one. Not an incinerator, a smelter. I mean, I could build one, but it consumes a lot of power. So if I were to build one, it would be best to, like, build a power source for it. Neutramine extractor. Ooh, glitter core and 10 Neutramine. So we'd have to make Neutramine to make that work. So this research probe does speed up our research and how quickly we can probulate. It also allows us to research the other things like translocation, teleporters, telepads, nanotech precision, molecular disassembler. Oh yeah, this allows us to get more out of disassembling mechanoids. And a glitter tech repairer. Put that on the docket. I do want to research this these upgrades first, though. Being able to do more upgrades is going to be huge. All right, here it comes. It has arrived. The Apocriton is here. Okay. Gather up the group. Bring them over here. Gather up the bots. Bring them over there. Okay, remember, the Apocriton is a little tough. It does a stun pulse on death. We can't hack it because I never bothered to put the long-range hacker into Wingus. I don't want him to run over here and, you know, hack it. So, I mean, unless we knocked it down. If we could knock any of them down, we could hack them for free. Any of these have upgrades? Probably, yes. This one has a shield unit. But, I mean, even if they do, we don't have a way of ripping the upgrades out, so it's kind of irrelevant to us. Just a couple of upgrades. This one has armor. So this one actually has 96 sharp armor, whereas your regular run-of-the-mill Militor has 26. That's huge. That is massive. Wingus, get over here, start shooting. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, and someone pointed out, apparently Falcons and other mechs can pick up other weapons, too? Because this one's holding a charge pistol now. So, I don't know how you get them to switch weapons, necessarily. But, it'll be interesting to see them potentially do that later. Alright, Wingus has started Wingusing. Remember, that thing can resurrect mechs, too. Spencer, get up here and try to draw fire. Lancer, get over here. That's a great place to shoot from. Scyther, get ready to go Scythe. Silvermane, come over here as well. And Falcon, get behind this tree. Alright, Adlin's in this area to start shooting. Perfect. What makes me a good stabber? I don't know, you stab stabbily. Oop, Adlin, move back. Fran, you move in. We need you to get some practice in melee anyway. Okay. Well, so much for that. Fran, move in. You can start taking on some of these dudes. Go get this Militor. Yeah, there you go. You work on that dueling and enduring. So you don't remember, she doesn't have any actual boost from these until they get to some levels in them. Okay, that was its shield, not your shield. There you go. Firestarter 1. 2% chance to light enemies on fire. 2.5 melee cooldown. And remember, they can upgrade all the way up to 20 as well, if not beyond. Alright, your shield's down, buddy. You ain't looking too tough now, are you? Obsidian's gun is not gunning. I know it's gunning okay. Glitch's gun is the one that's not gunning because of the range. All right, Wingus. Run up there and hack it. Mark it for ripping. Okay, because I don't think it has strong weapons by itself. Everyone else, fall back. I want to see if this works. Well, it didn't work because we killed it. Yo, buddy, he's still alive. No, he's not. He's very dead. It's fine. It would have been funny, but it's fine. Okay. Good job, everyone. Study this chip. All right. Fran took a little bit of damage. A pop to the jaw. You should be fine. All right, excellent, excellent. Yeah, whatever. Builder bot Mark II's missing a spot. Okay, now we could do Ultra Mech Tech and the Waste Pack Atomizer. Good stuff. Whew, look at all this stuff. Let's move that up. I know I'm moving it above standard upgrades, but I still think it's a good idea. Waste Pack Atomizer can go at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. Anti-material turret. Its accuracy is terrible at all but the longest ranges. 100% armor pen, though. Let's see, the Mech Lord suit, of course. I mean, it is nice that it gives you bandwidth, but it lowers melee hit chance, lowers shooting accuracy, lowers movement speed, and it doesn't give that much armor. So, unfortunately, that stuff's not going to be worth actually putting on. What the hell is a remote dominator? Allows the mechanator to psychically attack and override a mech's IFF protocol, taking them under their control. Provided that the mechanoid is of a weight class lighter than super heavy and the mechanator has enough bandwidth. Wow, you just steal Mechs? Remote resurrector? Excuse me? Recently killed allied mechanoid self-repair processes can be supercharged. Some with, but not all of its wounds healed. That's crazy. War Programmer Interface. Bonuses to mech's melee and ranged abilities that further scale with the Mechanator's own intellectual and melee shooting skill. Oh, this would be crazy. So he could basically use his own shooting skill to make his mechs stronger. A Locus? Wraith? Arbiter? The War Queen? Centurion? Tesseron? Legionary? And Centipede Blaster. And Caretaker. They have dozens of tiny legs. They're a mobile shield generator. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it's a neat idea, I guess. What is this Locust supposed to do? Bertacuza class mobile armor. Designed to engage enemies with a screening force. Laser barrages. It's vulnerable to anti-armor. Good to know. And the Wraith. Zerto class, huh? Equipped with the Plasma Hellgator for long-range attacks it cannot defend from close range. Alright, neat stuff. And then finally there's the Arbiter. Medium. Designed for supporting and reinforcing others. A Blade Launcher. He only can target enemies in low to mid-range. Okay, well then, and then there's a War Queen. Very cool, very cool. Absurdly cool, even. Alright, now what? Well, Wingus went to bed. Fran's resting up. Fran will probably be healed within, like, an hour or so. And you're working on mechanoid shredding. Perfect. I mean, I do want that done. Those TC belts are garbage, by the way. I should really plan on replacing that eventually. Why don't we do some of this? Scanning speed 35. Okay, that's a little less than 1,000. But at least you're working on it. And it helps your research skill, right? No, you stopped doing it. So it doesn't help your research skill that much. Wingus, why don't you just go ahead and knock this out? Okay. It starts at the bottom, yeah. So that's why I haven't seen any pop-ups yet. We haven't found anything new. Bro, I get that that research is more interesting, but keep scanning. Item produced pizza. I thought it said we scanned a pizza. I thought for a minute it said there was pizza in them there hills. Okay, silver. Oh, we know about that. And salt. Salt's not really that important, but thank you for letting me know that it exists. There's a hyena over there. There's several hyenas over there, actually. Okay, compacted machinery. Here we go. Getting through this one now. This one's important. Oh, titanium. Let's go. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We know there's titanium over here now. So, put in a mining order. Oh, I love how it comes up with the mining order. And then make sure we put in an order to get all this titanium. That's actually big. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Well, I don't think we're finding anything up here. So this region is almost completely scanned at this rate. In fact, it will be completely scanned here in just a minute. And it does help your intellectual skill. Done. All right. Oh, you can uninstall this too. Which is actually, we just turn it off because right now it consumes power even when it's idle. That's not good. What are you doing with that mech? Oh, you're shredding it. All right. I mean, you don't have much crafting skill, but it's cool. Light glitter panels are done. So now we can build those. For some reason. They're designed to work with the fabricators, so that thing up there. Gotcha. Sure. I assume they just make it faster for it to do its thing. Alright. Ultra Mech Tech on the docket. There's our titanium. It takes forever to mine out, but on the bright side, it also helps with the mining skill. This dude went nutso because of serious pain. I mean, I'd send Fran in, but she would probably kill him immediately or set him on fire. Well, he is an imp, so, you know, she is an imp. Excuse me. A flinchy imp. You just let her sit in here for a while and think about what she's done. It's fine, right? Okay, I do want to keep fighting those mechs. We need to keep getting chips from them, for starters. Hey, settle down. Oh, okay, no, you don't want to settle down? All right, bring it. Oh, okay. Look behind you, you three-headed panther. Calm down. Good job. You got him. Well, maybe. You're going to try to calm him down first. Calm her down. And then we're going to steal all of her age as a punishment. She guilty, technically? Considered guilty, yes. So we could actually kill her. All right, all right, all right. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way. Get in there. Beat her ass. All right. Well, that gauntlet has a drill in it, apparently. It's very effective. I mean, I guess if you don't have to tend to her. She's not bleeding. In fact, let's just bring her over here. I could shred her at this point because she's considered guilty. It's like, who cares? But I don't like that idea. I just want to chronophage, man. I just want a chronophage. Target Fran from imp to imp. Down to 27. Let's do it. Okay. Come on. Oh, Fran's grabbing the victim. All right. All for the low cost of 20 bioferrite, which we get in 5 days from this lad. In fact, he has almost 20 stored right now. It's good stuff. How much do we have stored? 71? Oh, yeah. We can do this ritual a few more times. Don't worry. This will be done in 3 hours. It is kind of a long process, sorry. Okay, yeah, these turrets seem phenomenal. Like, they just punch a hole in whatever they hit. I mean, with 160 armor pen and 50 damage, of course they do. So our ship itself, if we can get enough of these around the ship, it would be very hard to destroy. All right, we have done it. Congrats, you're younger. Oh, and it cured one of her scratch scars. Well, that's nice. Didn't help her mood at all, but it's okay. Hey, at least you didn't get anything new other than some psychic scarring in the brain, but I mean, who doesn't have that? Don't worry about that, okay? Yeah, looking good, otherwise. Man, you know, you really don't like doing that. Why don't you go train for a bit? In fact, will that help these as well? They all have the same stats. It does help all of them. Well, that's awesome. Unfortunately, she didn't feel like training for very long. She's like, this titanium needs to get mined out. Which I appreciate. But, I would rather you just be in a better mood. But okay. Whatever, it is what it is. Obsidian will get the next chronophagy. Whenever we end up deciding to do it. I haven't decided that yet. Alright, we need to get some upgrades for Silvermane at some point. He's got 13 spaces for upgrades. We just need things that can fit in a slightly smaller mechanoid. Without a maximum size, because that's also part of the problem. He has a size of 1.9 or 1.8. So a lot of these things are like, okay, you can put in small mechs from like 0.7 to 1.6. Like, we could put a double cargo cell or a cargo cell on him, but I don't want to just make him a hauler bot. Oh, Glitch is doing some research. Nice. Yeah, I want to share that load, so definitely do it. Wait, is the research probe automatically? It conducts passive research on its own? Complex situations can sometimes overload and cause an energy discharge. Huh. That's wild. I didn't realize that. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing. All right, now we have Wingus mining titanium. Wingus, no. No, stop mining. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, I know you're ready, but stop mining. I don't need you doing that. Find literally anything else to do. Be idle, for all I care. Just don't mine. It doesn't suit you. Okay, maybe we can have Glitch go find something better to do at this point. Have either Obsidian or Wingus do the research. Nah, Wingus has to go feed a fine meal to this person. I don't want to hunt any of these animals. Not necessarily. So I guess this might be the point where we would call in the Diablo. Oh, we have to wait another day before we call in the Diabolus. Okay. Maybe call in the Orbital Traders Hub? See what they got going on? They will not answer any additional requests for 10 days. Okay. Got it. I guess I won't talk to them again. Who else can I talk to? I can go yell at the bloody shooters. Yeah, go yell at the bloody shooters. Tell them to stop bragging about, insult Hercules. 13 hours? Wow, that's a quick raid. Alright, bring it. We're at 48 Glitter World Medicine now. Offer from the Orbital Traders Hub. Okay, I need to have a space for that ship. I believe that might be why we didn't see one earlier. So maybe. I might be making that up. We could create a quick landing pad. Ugh. Not there, though. Okay, move it over some. Okay. Put the first one, like, here. To here. To here. To here. Okay. And we just would want to make sure that it all has power. All right, do that. And then once that's done, we'll say bring on the trading hub. It's not really a landing pad. It's more like just a landing nothing. But it's fine. I mean, I guess I could put concrete down or something. Or asphalt. I mean, I guess asphalt's not as ugly, right? Yeah. Let's put down some asphalt. I tell you what. Let's at least try to make it look somewhat decent. No, I'm not really seeing a good way to do that. So let's just do this. And then asphalt in the center parts. There you go. Okay. All right. Woo. 700 silver is cheap. Give me an exotic goods trader. Thank you. And we don't have to haul urgently necessarily, but I do want to put a haul order in for Oh, that's not all schist? What is this stuff? Andesite. I see. All those out too. Alright, well done. Is that Wingus doing melee training? Fran, your mood? I appreciate you mining out the titanium, but really need you to start feeling better. Okay, she's going on an insulting spree. She will follow him around Glitch, specifically. Glitch is in a great mood, so this is fine. You can call her a dolphin all you want. It'll work out. Alright. There you go, you can land here. This asphalt, she looks pretty good. All things considered. Oh. You did it! Well, no, you didn't. But she's no longer on an insulting spree. So it still broke her out of it. And she got catharsis, even though he failed to... Whatever. Video games, right? Very cool, nonetheless. Wingus. Reading a book on firearms and sniping. How is it? What'd you learn about? Shooting and art. Well, he doesn't need to learn shooting, so he's really just learning art, which he doesn't like anyway, so who cares? But whatever. Okay, get that to 100%. Put the book down. All right, maybe we should move that. Well, no, it gives a boost to the research table though. So I don't know what we should do, man, but we should do it. Okay, down to 18%. Almost done. I know we could do the conversion ritual, but I don't know. This droid really isn't doing anything for us. Other than soaking up 450 power. I guess it has more sharp armor than a Militor does. Can you... Okay, you can equip it. So I guess we could do that. Yeah, I could have him equip the shelf? Excuse me? I don't think I want him to equip the shelf. I could have him equip a bunch of great bows. Phenomenal. I guess since I can, yeah, put on a carbine. There you go. So, hey, Falcon 2. Can I have you equip stuff as well? No. Not from what I can see. So, I don't know. You can't, like, take off the charge pistol. It will deteriorate at some point, though, it looks like. And then what? Is the question. So now this dude's running around with a rifle, which I guess is good. I don't know, what's your accuracy? Shooting accuracy, 89%. So... that's just a default value for you, huh? Alright. I guess you can extinguish fires, that's good. Your area is unrestricted, so you can go out and extinguish fires, too. Equip fire foam? Yeah, go equip some fire foam. I just want to see what this does. Yeah, it did nothing. Okay, why is that an option? I don't know. Go equip this rusted metal crate. Okay, he actually picked that up. What the hell? And it broke him. Now he's broken. Alright, deconstruct this. Equip the machine bits. I think I'm breaking him more. Okay, well, I don't have him selected. It's fine. I think I need to get rid of him. Fran, go destroy this droid. I think we have to do it. Oh, right, we're gonna get raided, aren't we? It's been more than 20 hours, hasn't it? No, it's been about 20 hours, I think. Well, I guess it's raid time. The bloody shooters have arrived. Oh my lord, and there's 84 of them. We can't leave for another 23 hours. So we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with this. And we will try to figure it out. Whew, that's a lot of rocket launchers. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. Well, this should be fun. If you enjoyed it so far, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. But thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld and this Odyssey. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.